Okay, go for it, girl.
So I'm making this video because our lives are hilarious. Actually, I think it's just because Irene
Our lives
came.
are in danger.
We might be. So we have a little story to tell you guys about, because right now we're in the Airbnb, and I'm gonna try to keep my voice down. So
She's
Godzilla.
right outside the door, probably.
She's probably like, maybe someone's out here, like, I don't
On
know,
the balcony.
on the balcony, like peering in. So what happened? What had happened was.
What had happened?
So, you know, we're all chilling, me, the model, Irene, and all I hear is bang, bang. Like, I swear, I really thought
Ruby is just like messing with us, you know?
Yeah,
just
I thought
like
she was
for
messing.
fun.
But it was really, actually, I got really scared. It was like someone, like, think of like an angry ex, like disgruntled ex-boyfriend, like pounding on your door. So I'm like, why is Ruby like knocking like that? I'm like, Ruby, that's not funny.
On YouTube. You're so good at
So I walked down there casual. I'm like, oh, a little psycho.
You totally
but
did. You answered the door. You were like, "Hello." I heard her.
I like peered my head and I'm like, hello. And it was like, it was the lady who I met for the Airbnb. She gave me the key and everything. She was really nice. You know, I thought we were cool. I thought we were boys, but apparently something went wrong in the relationship. I don't know. But anyways, the first thing she told me, I'm like, hey, what's up? And then she goes, are you taking pictures in here? And I'm like,
You were like,
you know,
no.
I had a moment where I was like, wait a sec, this is a trick question. If you're asking me if I'm taking pictures in here, I'm absolutely not. I'm taking pictures outside. But Ruby was taking pictures in here, but I didn't really think it was a big deal. So I was like, well, like,
it's also not the rules.
yeah, so anyways, I was like, no, I'm not taking pictures in here. And then she's like, well, I just spoke to the other girl who was here outside, and she told me that she was taking pictures in here. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay. She's like, that's absolutely not allowed. You can't do photo shoots in here. What else did she say? She was just really angry. She was really angry. I mean, my mom has been angry. She tops my mom.
Angry.
And my mom's Arab, and she went above and beyond that at that point. But I was just really in shock, actually, that she was like screaming at me. I think she was just maybe she was just having a bad day, and I was like, Ruby was the first person that she saw, unfortunately. But she was just saying like, you know, I don't know, what was she saying?
Well, she was pretty much saying we can't do photo shoots here, and if we do, they're gonna charge us more money, or they're gonna kick us out. So we should stop and not do that anymore. And not even like the shoot inside, but even
in the front,
like in the front of the sidewalk, because we were shooting just kind of
like in the sidewalk,
outdoors,
you know,
by the Airbnb. So yeah, apparently we're not allowed to
shoot anywhere.
I don't know why, because we're not doing any commercial work or anything.
But just for fun, honestly.
So
you think if I'm gonna get paid for this stuff, I'm gonna be staying in an Airbnb? I'm gonna get Ritz-Carlton, okay? Penthouse. But anyways, it was just really, really uncomfortable, because I have a kind of like a stranger screaming at me saying like, I can't take pictures, it's no photography still allowed. And I'm just like, okay, that's totally fine, like, we're not. She's like, you know, the property manager came by, he saw you guys, he saw you taking pictures, he saw the other girl taking pictures.
Yeah, she was just saying something like, it's not me, it's the property manager that's so strict, and like, I don't want to lose my job, blah, blah, and all of this. I don't know, it was really dramatic for like what we were doing, honestly.
I felt like I was in a Lifetime movie. I was like, shit, where the cameras at? Ashton, you behind there? So
yeah,
basically,
hopefully no one kicks us out.
Yeah, hopefully. I honestly, what I just told her is, you know, we're not trying to like and have anyone lose their job. We totally understand. We're gonna respect, you know, her wishes, whatever they are. I mean, I'm not trying to get kicked out. I don't have a place to stay here.
It's a lot of situation, because before we booked this Airbnb, we made sure that we are allowed to take pictures, because there were few places that actually said no photo shoots allowed inside.
So we made sure.
So yeah, we didn't take those places. We took the one that didn't really have any.
They had
rules
like 3 rules. They just said don't be loud, respect the neighbors, and no parties.
Yeah,
this is not a party.
And it was funny because after this whole thing happened, they actually added into the rules online no photo shoots allowed. But Ruby was really smart, and she screenshotted the rules before they added it in. So we actually have a screenshot of the rules where...
And Airbnb has an article.
Yeah, where they don't have it, right? And now they do. But yeah, but we made sure that everything's good. We actually called the customer service and made sure that we can still do pictures here, and even if they can't charge us more money, and even if they try to kick us out, then we'll get the full refund, even for the days that we already stayed in. So
maybe it's in our best interest to keep that. I don't know. But yeah, then Ruby, poor Ruby came in so like just all over the place, and she's like, you know, this lady was screaming, and apparently the lady swore at her.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a touchy subject. But basically, she was just not in a good mood, the lady, today. I don't know. I thought we were cool, like I
feel
said.
like this is only in LA, though.
Because we're not really doing anything. It's just like white wall. There's nothing special here. You guys, come here. Can you guys see this Airbnb? Tell me if this is anything photo shoot worthy. Look at this. Okay, just ignore the mess, though, you guys, for real. But like, look, we got a couch here. We got a table. Is this it right here? Is this because of this?
Pretty Instagrammy.
Yeah, this is it. Look at, literally, this is it. Honestly, this is the whole place. There's nothing. Look, there's a table with a bunch of our stuff. But I don't think there's anything like. This is literally, and 2 bedrooms, 2 small bedrooms. So
I mean,
I don't know.
This is gonna be a lesson, you know, for anyone that maybe something like that happens to you guys. Just
Be careful. Be very careful.
Be careful and make sure, like, you know, it was just good that Jess had this idea just to like call the customer service and make sure that we're all good, and
because we don't want to break. We're not trying to break any rules. We're not trying to like cause any problems.
It's just, it was a weird situation.
It really was. It was like really uncomfortable. But I dealt with it the best I could. I told her, like, you know, we're not gonna do any of that.
You did so good.
Thanks. I really toned myself down. I'm not trying to get kicked out of here. I got no place to stay. But yeah, so that's our story. Hopefully there's no updates to the story.
We're just gonna go get drunk now.
I'm gonna drink lemonade. I don't know about you, girl. I don't know about you. But after this day, maybe you guys need it. So right, because isn't that?
Oh, I feel like a beer right now.
Well, I don't drink.
Or a glass of wine or something.
I'll drink my
to relax.
my lemonade with some salt. I put some salt in there.
I was unable to
Ruby, you
bring
should
my
just
glass of beer.
come here.
So real quick, Ruby, tell us your account of what happened.
A lot of crying on my part. That's what
You
happened.
cried?
Of course I cried. That bitch scarred me.
Oh no.
I hate her. That's why if I see her, I'm gonna be like,
Don't cry.
bye. I'm not crying right now.
Don't cry ever,
Telling
man.
you.
I'll yell at
Ever
her.
again? Okay.
I'll
Well,
yell
she
at her.
won't make me cry ever again. That's it. Don't worry.
Why'd you make her cry, man? Why? Why you gotta do that? It's so
Send this to
mean.
the interview.
Why you gotta do that? We're literally not doing anything. What are we doing here? Look at. Do you see anything happening? Look at. We got Irene dancing here.
That was against the rules. I think.
No parties allowed,
Yeah,
Irene.
you're partying too hard.
So yeah, there's a lot of drama going on. It's just a coincidence that it happened when Irene was here. What did you do?
No, is it?
Did Irene send?
Irene has some bad.
Did Irene
mojo.
send her like a message like, "Hey, they're doing photo shoots"?
Yeah,
It's because I don't have a photo shoot today.
Yeah, it's because you. Yeah, exactly.
I was like, hell no.
We gotta
If
ruin
I'm
everything.
not shooting, no one's
Nobody
shooting.
is. Yeah, no one gets to.
Oh, that's actually really hilarious. So hopefully no one who actually is in this vicinity watches this. It's really awkward, but let me tell you guys, good neighbors. And yeah, again, hopefully no updates. By the way, we weren't trying to cause any problems, by the way, you guys. We're just 3 photographers. We're doing just work for fun, just to add to like Instagram and stuff. We're not getting paid for any of this, and we're keeping really low key, and we're shooting outside mostly. Honestly, we're shooting outside. I'm walking. All my pictures you're gonna see are outside on the sidewalk. So,
And to be honest, she can't, like,
They can't-
legally, she can't,
can't enforce
tell
us,
us
yeah.
even to not shoot outside because it's a path, it's a pavement, and
Sidewalk.
it's public.
yeah, it's public
Sidewalk, it's a
sidewalk.
public space, and we could literally just say, like, we still
Sidewalk. So unless they bought the sidewalk.
I own this sidewalk.
So unless you bought the
The
sidewalk.
thing is that if they were nice to us and tried to be like, hey, maybe don't shoot outside, we don't
Yeah.
really like it, like maybe you can try shoot a little bit further, or
Yeah,
like
I don't mind.
maybe be a little bit more, I don't know, discreet about it or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't
don't
even
know,
mind.
like
Something
if they
just a little
talked-
less
if they
intense.
just talked to us before just like going
Screaming.
nuts and just like
God damn.
Screaming.
being
I cannot believe
crazy.
She was
said
screaming.
the F word to me.
She was
Yeah.
screaming at
She was
Ruby.
like, she said, I was like, that's not in the rules. She was like, I'm the fucking property manager. This is insane. And then she went and opened the door. Yeah.
And then part 2 happened with me. So you're part 1. I'm the sequel.
Yeah.
I'm the sequel to that. So
And yeah, if anything happens like that to me, I just pretend that I don't know English. I just like
do it. Do
no,
the
I
impression.
don't speak English. Я не знаю, я взагалі не розумію, про що ви говорите.
So she's the Ukrainian grandma right
I
here.
really
That
hope she says some Irene so you can do that.
Irene, you should do that. Just be like, we should get you like a wig, like an
No,
old
you
lady.
shouldn't do this. She should be like, you should speak it and be like really angry.
Oh,
like she
oh,
won't be able to
angry,
understand
like-
anything you're saying.
Ти чо, офігела? Я тобі зараз в морду зараз вмажу, окей?
You're like, oh my god, what the fuck?
If I were, yeah, I wouldn't, yeah. So, anyways, hopefully we don't get kicked out. Otherwise,
And if
Ritz
you do,
Carlton,
we have like
guys?
double the money, we can book another Airbnb.
Ritz Carlton,
Very true.
penthouse suite. What do you think?
Penthouse.
Ritz Carlton.
Perfect.
With like the pool.
We
in
can
our
get like an
room?
outdoor like hot tub or something.
Can we get that?
Like a pod?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The pool in
Instead
the
of
room.
Staying somewhere, we'll just buy a hot tub and just sit. Perfect.
We'll buy a house, you guys, with the money.
Oh my god, with our like $800.
With the $800 or the $1,000 that we spent
We'll
here.
rent a 1-bedroom apartment for a
We'll
month.
rent a trailer and then park it
Yeah, I
right
was
here.
gonna say, actually,
We'll
yeah.
park it right outside here. So anyways, that's our story. Again, you're not gonna hear part 2 from us. God forbid you do. So we're survivors. You ever heard that Destiny's Child song? I'm a survivor.
That was a really great impression.
Right? Thank you. So yeah, that's the story time. Until next time. Or maybe not. Because I don't want to do this again.